As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
The first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
Wow. Down in a hurry. Oh, boy, pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
In the corner now.
Overhead suplex.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Oh, look at a scoop slam. This match grinded him down a little.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
In the face. Boom, what a forearm.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Whoa, not so fast. Oh, able to counter.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Great agility there.
Beautiful suplex. He's been quickly taking control here. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
And he gets there.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. He's just about there. How is this superstar still in this match? Nope, nope, and nope. What's going to happen now?
Powerbomb.
He's expressing pain now.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. And it's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Look out, he's almost there.
If he doesn't make the tag, they're in big trouble here, Cole.
And there, cover. He must have had something big planned here.
That takes him down to the mat.
Dream Valley Driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are gonna face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions. Oh. Big punch finds its mark. Down in a hurry. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
Harsh impact. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator. All the way over.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Back inside the ring. Jumping clothesline! What agility! Not looking good right now. Kick right to the midsection.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Ooh, man! Double axe handle. Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Oh, man. Nasty impact.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Boom! He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Nice amateur takedown.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong.
Oh, what a forearm. Boom, what impact.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Spine buster.
How impressive was that reversal?
Suplex, but that's not all.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Nice amateur takedown.
And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Bringing it back into the ring. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Dream just barely got out of the way.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Really just laying it in. Down with a power bomb.
Turning the momentum to his favor. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
From the top.
Gets out of dodge there.
A striking blow. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Thrown down with a back suplex.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Coming. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Toss to the outside. He get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Gets him with a counter. Back now inside the ring.
Belly suplex.
From the middle rope. Blast! Going for it again. Ouch. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, and he wins the Extreme Rules match.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Houston, Texas, she is the NXT Women's Champion.
Here we go, NXT Women's Championship match coming up here.
This is as big as it gets right now for these women, Cole. All eyes are on them here tonight. Can they respond to the pressure? We're about to find out.
It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
I'll feel bad. What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop. No, they see someone, Corey, who is absolutely passionate about living out her dream job.
It's a global pity party.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Great reflexes.
High angle belly to back suplex. Hooked him up.
Belly to back suplex. Trap the arm. And the neck breaker. Out of it in the corner. Oh, wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
Had it scouted.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Talking with for the championship. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Not what she was looking for. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
Can they get over? Standing Shiranui.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
And a suplex. Setting up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. The challenger is not in a great place.
She's clearly hurting here, guys. But if anybody can withstand the punishment, it's her. Few women on the roster can match her tenacity and grit.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Elusive movement there.
Look at this.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
Watch this. Oh. What a suplex.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Cover for the championship. Plenty of fight left.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Dragon suplex.
Ooh-wee.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Big reversal.
Boom. Down they go. What a move.
For the championship. No, a kick out.
Not yet. Changes her fortune there.
Boom, windmill kick.
She ducks out of the way there.
Back now inside the ring. She's in control.
That was a long way down.
Cover on the challenger. No, early kick out.
Tried for it early.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Spinning kick to the gut. Boom, nice.
Black mass.
See ya.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
And the defending champion gets an early fall.
Neck breaker. Once again, this match is about the women's title. Bam! Suplex. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She is on fire.
She's got her where she wants her.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
So covered by the champ.
The defending champion sneaks an early fall.
Watch this here. Incredible impact for the championship. The champ kicks out at 2.5.
That's way too close.
Finds a way to reverse.
Snap suplex. Trampling the opposition.
She wants to finish this.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Look at this. Suplex.
Take it over. Standing Shiranui.
She's got something in mind. Uh-oh. Shot in the back. Rolling cutter.
Looks like here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Well, that was a close call. Barely. That is as close to a pinfall as I've ever seen. She's calling for it.
Oh, man, right on the mark.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Can you imagine thinking this one was over and then he kicks out like that? Look at this. Boom, nice. What a punch. Uh-oh. She steers clear there. Kick from behind. In trouble, in the grasp. Fighting for survival. She gets the late score. Avoiding trouble there. Big hook. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Boom, nice.
Wasn't expecting that.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
She's looking relentless now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Close quarters, knee strike. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Black mass.
See ya.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? The defending champion gets a fall. Neck breaker. She's licking her chops. Just a relentless attack on the head here. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
The champion gets a fall. Kick right to the midsection.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
And again, this is for the women's title.
Both these ladies have been looking forward to this match for a long time. And with championship at stake here, you know they're going to go all out.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Down in a hurry.
Defenseless in the corner now. Saw that one coming. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied. Snap suplex. attitude behind it. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. She's taking charge here.
Look at her go.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Into a powerbomb.
She scores big with the counter.
Black Mass.
For the win to retain the championship. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. I see where she's going with this.
She ducks out of the way there. Evading possible disaster there.
Flatline. Man, face first.
Not what she was looking for.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Cover for the championship.
No.
Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. Boom! The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion.
Gotta be happy with that win right there.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think we may be seeing one of the most dominant champions in a very long time.
Thanks for tuning in for this champ